What a crowd. I'm telling you, I believe this is the best crowd that I have had anywhere in the state of Alabama since we've been Baldwin County is Bentley country, and I appreciate that. It's so good to be here tonight, and thank all of you. You know, this is such a beautiful setting. As we drove up, I said I could just sit out there on the swing and just look at those oak trees out there and just have and relax. But we can't relax. We got 32 more days to go. And you know what? This is a watershed election, and we've got to get everybody out to vote. We've got to elect some new people and some Republicans in this state. We're going to take over the House, and we're going to take over the Senate and Montgomery, and we're going to have we're going to give the guys that y'all have already elected here, and you're going to elect again. We're going to give them some help, and when I get elected governor with your help, you're going to give me some help. And we're going to do some things differently. We're going to have a new Montgomery. You know, we have a lot of challenges that face us in Alabama today. You know, you have a lot of challenges down here. You know, with the coastal problems that we're having, not only with insurance, but with the oil spill. There are a lot of problems down here. I love Baldwin County, though. Let me tell you. We've had a place down here, and I've been coming since 1972 to Baldwin County, and I would come down here about every other week if I could.
All right.
I just can't do it. I just wish I could. And I don't know when I get to be governor if I'll be able to come anymore, but we've got a place down at Fort Morgan. We love to come down there. We always worship at Shell Banks Baptist Church, if any of you have ever seen that one down there. And we just love coming down here. Next summer, we want this place filled down in Gulf Shores and money flowing back here again. And I think that'll happen. We have a lot of challenges, though, as I say. The biggest challenge that we have to our economy is the uncertainty that we have right now in our economy. And the uncertainty is whether or not we're going to extend the Bush tax cuts. And whether or not, if you're a small business, if you're going to be paying 39.5% in taxes. You're concerned about that. And that's something to be concerned about. We're concerned about this health care bill that's been passed, which is absolutely the worst bill that's ever been passed in Congress. There is uncertainty out there, but you know, Alabama is a resilient group of people. We got some of the best people in the world, and I am going to be proud to be the governor of this great state with the great people in this state. Let me tell you, in Alabama we give more per capita to charities than any state in the country. You know, we care about our neighbors, and we give to our churches and we give to other civic organizations more than anybody else. Let me tell you something else that makes me proud to be an Alabamian. Do you know that per capita we serve in the military more than any state in the nation? That's right. Alabamians are proud to be Alabamians, and we're proud to be Americans. And we're going to continue to be proud to be Americans. But we are a resilient people, and we'll get through these difficult times because, you know, as it says in the book of James, when trials come into your life, it can make you stronger. Trials have come into our life as a state, and it's going to make us stronger. And we're going to be more efficient. When there's plenty of money down there, let me tell you, you can't get anything done. I've been down there before when there's plenty of money. When there's not enough money, then you can decide what needs to be changed. So what we need to do now is make lemonade out of lemons, and we're going to see how efficiency can be brought back into this government, and that's what we're going to do. Now, We have, at the present time, almost 200,000 people in Alabama who want a job and can't find a job. That is the #1 issue facing us today, and that's putting people back to work. And small businesses all across the state is putting people back to work. Large businesses, wherever it is, we need to try to put people back to work. And you know, to remind me every day of those who do not have a job, to remind me of that, I have made this pledge, and you've seen it, that as governor, I will not take a salary until we reach full employment, which is 5.2%. We need to make state government more efficient. Today, in a small town in Alabama, there's a Dollar General store that wants to open. And that Dollar General store cannot open because there is a turning lane that needs to be repaired or fixed or readied outside of that store. That turning lane cannot be fixed because the plans for that turning lane are sitting on the desk of the Department of Transportation in Montgomery. They've been sitting on that desk for 6 months, and they have not been approved. Once those plans are approved, the turning lane can be put in, the Dollar General store can open, and you can put people to work. The government does not need to be an impediment to putting people back to work. I'm going to work hard as governor, and I expect everybody that works for this state to work hard also.